Something that I love about Islam is that everything can be made into a good deed. So subhanallah, the sun and the moon are both travelling in their own individual orbits. It was believed that the human body had only 340 joints. Prophet ﷺ says, everyone has been created with 360 joints. Something that I love about Islam is that everything can be made into a good deed. With the right intention, cooking food for your family, making them a drink, saying something nice to them, giving them a hug. These are things that we do every day without even thinking. Allah makes it so easy for us to rack up ajr without even having to do anything. Today we're speaking about the sun and the moon being in an orbit. What does the Quran say about the movement of the sun and the moon? And he is the one who created the day and night, the sun and the moon, each travelling in an orbit. Now, up until not too long ago, we didn't think that the sun was orbiting at all. We thought that it was just the earth that was orbiting the sun and the moon that was orbiting the earth. However, scientists have recently discovered that the sun actually is moving in an orbit because the sun is orbiting the centre of the Milky Way galaxy. So subhanallah, the sun and the moon are both travelling in their own individual orbits. I've had a lot of comments like this, so I thought I'd address it in a video. A revert is somebody like me who was not born a Muslim but has converted to Islam. The reason why we use the term revert is because we believe in something called the fitrah, which means the innate human nature that recognizes the oneness of God. We as Muslims believe that everybody was born with this natural state to believe in the oneness of God. But depending on where you're born and the family you have, it takes you away from this natural disposition. So when you convert to Islam, you're actually reverting back to the original state that you were born. I hope that answers the question. And regarding hijab, I'll probably make a future video on this because it's not something that I can just cover lightly. But the short story is, I'm supposed to wear hijab every day. Islamically, Muslim women are supposed to cover their hair and their body around any males that are not family members. Today we're going to be speaking about our joints. There's a hadith that the Prophet ﷺ says, everyone has been created with 360 joints. Very, very specific. Did you know that before 1995, it was believed that the human body had only 340 joints? However, a scientific study was done and we discovered each ear has 10 more joints. This brings the total joints to 360. SubhanAllah.